Alright, so we are coming in on the Agatha fight for the Mage Tower Challenge. I am doing this on an Outlaw Rogue. Um, Obviously, different classes are going to approach it a little bit differently, but, you know, at the very least we can get an overview of the fight, how everything works, and what you should be doing and should not be doing. This is a relatively simple fight. It's mostly just about ad management, killing the ads. You know, killing the ads in the right order and, you know, making sure everything dies nice and smoothly. You know, avoiding stuff, not standing in stuff, that kind of thing. Obviously, we'll get a better outline of it when we're actually in there. So this fight does actually take place on Azuna, so you can use things like Sylvan Elixir, Light Blood Potion, Falcasaur Omelet. I'm actually using Bear Tartar because I don't have any Falcasaur Omelet on this character. And I don't have the recipe for it, so we are gonna get started now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Prolonged Power, and just go ahead and get right in on it. Now the first ads that spawn are these little smoldering imps. You do want to kill those guys quickly. They have a spell that they cast at you, and it continues to do damage as long as, it does more damage the more casts they get off. So you have to deal with it very quickly. These guys right here actually buff Agatha, and stop her from taking as much damage, so you want to get rid of them as quickly as you can. You can stun them down, you know, stun them down, burst them, whatever you need to do, but you basically just want to get rid of them. So this Dark Fury is a shield that she casts on herself. You have to get rid of it very fast. If you do not, she will basically destroy you. You saw there, I got rid of it, but I did not silence her. And so because of that, I ended up taking a lot more damage than I wanted to. I popped my drums there because she summons both of those sets of ads at the same time right there. And, you know, both of those sets up at the same time can be very dangerous. So obviously I needed to get rid of those very quickly. So she's going to teleport to the far end of the room and throw these boulders at me. These boulders do a lot of damage, so I do not want to get hit by them. That time we got rid of the Dark Fury a lot faster. That went nice and smoothly too. I am just stacking combo points here, but that's okay. Now you can use defensives to deal with a lot of this stuff, you know, if you have them. Obviously I have Cloak of Shadows, so I was able to just cloak a good portion of that damage. Which, you know, really helps a lot. Once again, want to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. And to be honest with you, DPS output doesn't matter too much in this fight. That shield breaks relatively easily. As long as you're focusing the ads down pretty quickly. That's gonna hurt. Sorry, my C button, which is my character pane, is really close to my V button, which is my stun. There we go. So, as you can see, that was pretty much the fight. You just want to Make sure you're killing those channeling imps as quickly as possible, because you can't do any damage to the boss while they're up. And if she uses that Dark Fury ability while they're up, then it will kill you. Burning down the little flame imp as quickly as you can. And those little poison guys, either kiting them away from the boss or killing them pretty fast. I mean, to be honest with you, this whole fight is really just how much AoE can you put out and kill ads as quickly as possible. Some advice if you're dying to things like the Dark Fury, then definitely make sure those little channeling ads are not up. And maybe save a Bloodlust or a cooldown for that. As you can see, when she started to use Dark Fury, as all the ads were up at the same time, I went ahead and used Bloodlust. All in all, it's a really short fight, so it's a little difficult to give live commentary. But I mean, yeah, that was just all there was to it. Like I said, I don't think this fight is necessarily easier or more difficult for an Outlaw rogue. A lot of people have said it's more difficult, but a lot of people have said it's easier too, so I can't say for certain. I will be doing this on the Unholy Death Knight, probably on the next reset. I actually don't have any Nether Shards on my Unholy Death Knight right now. But you guys can definitely look forward to that. I'll have a specific gameplay commentary for that. This was really just more of a look at how the actual fight goes down. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Thank you for joining me, and if you guys want to see more of this